Good morning. This is actually going to be quite a quick one today because I just need to get these sales updated so I can start implementing my new plan when it comes to sales videos. I do still have a video that's recorded on the 18th. It is now the 21st and I can't actually release it. It's a sales video. So if you guys have bought something around there and you're thinking, where's my video? It will be out. I just might need to wait a bit because I've said something in there that I'm not allowed to say yet. It's nothing to do with eBay, awards, or anything like that. There's something else which is quite exciting and I'm really excited to share it with you. But I recorded the video because I do daily videos. I'd said what I'd said, edited it, uploaded it, ready to go. Spoke to the people and they said, hold fire. You might not be allowed to talk about it yet. So it is what it is. And I've got a new structure that I want to implement on sales videos starting on from Monday. It is currently Thursday, so this might be the last sales video you see until that implementation. I think it's going to work a lot better for you guys, the viewers. So we've got some sales that are going out and we are going to start with Vinted. Move those on nice and swiftly. Yorkie Bar 94 has picked up the Apple headphones. Again, you haven't seen this video yet. I'm a bit behind on car boot videos. I keep saying it, but no, what I mean by behind is I'm banked. I got banked. Some Apple wireless headphones. People love these. I still love these. If I had a jack on here, I would still use them. I would. I know I could get a jack connector actually. Let me look into that actually. Siri, make a note. Apple USB-C to...
What do you want it to say?
Apple USB-C connection jack. Right. If I don't make notes, I will always forget. Cheers for accepting the offer, mate. Purchase number 2 from you. Need these to drown out Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Much work as always. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I think I paid no more than £1. Sold for £4.56. They're not massive money, but they're quick money. The last pair I had, they sold just like that. They got lost actually, then he found them again. £4.50, we've sold the other Alien backpack. This was £1 or £2, I can't remember. I just knew that I'd sold one recently for £4.50, so I would have paid less than that from the recent car boot sale, and I just knew I was going to get the same money, so that's why I bought it really. And then you're sitting on it. Behave. I'm wearing a hat today, sorry. £14.50, we've sold the Harry Potter paperback book collection. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, number 1 has been read heavily, but the other ones are all right. But this one's been mega read. Torn pages, worn pages, dirty pages, etc, etc. I bought that from the car boot sale a couple of car boots ago for £3. £14.50, I don't mind that on Vinted. Nice and easy to post as well. And that's it, that's all we got for Vinted. eBay is a bit more fruitful as always. eBay's the best, isn't it? Let's face it. I do use Vinted as, you'll see it on my tagline on my profile on Vinted. It says, I am your online car boot sale. £24.94 is on eBay now. £24.99 for a start. Toy Story 2 N64 cart. Way into profit now. Way into profit. I've just realised as well, something happened with the Pokemon Stadium. I had to end the listing to amend something. I haven't put it back up again yet. It's just money sitting there in my drafts. £24.99. I paid £20 for a massive bundle. We are way into profit there now. Quite a retro gamey heavy thing, this one. £16.95 all in. I paid £1 at the car. No, I paid £2 for this PS1 CD1. I just think they look great. I remember having these when I was younger. We had these. I think I stole one off a friend actually. Sorry, mate. £2 spent. £16.95 coming back. £10.50 free postage. Part of a big PS2. I say big, like a nice stack of box set PS2. PS3 games that I picked up at the car boot recently. Paid £20 for the lot. I've already got my £20 back and I've got some heavy hitters still to sell. You'll see them in upcoming videos. £10.50 on this one. Free postage. It claws back a nice bit of profit, doesn't it? That's clawing it back. £34.99 plus post £3.99 is this T-Motion Sherborne recliner chair power supply. This is another one from the estate sale that I'm dealing with, so no pleasure, no profit in this sale, but look out for these. They are power supplies for like lazy boys and things like that. Sell really well. £34 plus post and £9.99 free postage is the Minecraft llama. Paid 50p or £1 for that, I think, from a car boot sale. And then yesterday, because I had to get it posted yesterday but I wasn't recording, I sold one of the Samsung or Panasonic, I think it was, one of the Panasonic Blu-ray players for like it was 14 quid or something. I'll put a screenshot up just here. Some more sales while I'm editing. Lord of the Rings has sold on the PS3 for £10.50. Again, part of a big bundle that I paid £20 for. Can't wait for you to see that video. Some cracking titles in there. And for £49, we have sold the big bundle of Puppy in My Pocket. They're actually going abroad and the buyer has paid £79 all in. This is when I found all those Polly Pockets and whatever else. I've made some good dough back now. I could have sold these individually for a few quid each and made a bit more, but just bundled them all together. To be fair, they've sat around since about 2 weeks after finding that stuff, so they've had their time on the store, and I'm glad they sold for a nice chunk of money. Yes, I caught it and moved it. Flies. Danielson, Mr. Miyagi. Oosh. £49 all in. No, plus post for me. Plus 350. Lovely. I've edited the video and I forgot this sale. I don't know how. I do know how because it was a private sale. Instagram. So some of you might remember, no, you haven't seen the video yet. You haven't. But I did put on Instagram this Bash in Berlin belt. I'll put some pictures up because this rattles too much and it's a bit crinkly on the microphone. It always picks it up. But this was part of a big deal. I brought a teak stereo system. You'll see it in a future video. Loads of stuff off the main man at Reading. And I paid £110 for everything. So I wanted to sort of claw some of the stuff back. This was on the website for $212 when it first came out, 2024. It's a mini belt, it's very heavy, it's very nice, very well made. And resale, I think I can only find one on eBay for $300 that somebody had. This one has a bit of a battered box, etc. You know, it's a bit tatty on the outside, but the inside is still great. The belt itself is fantastic. I put a post on Instagram. I offered it out to you guys for 75 quid. A couple of you ummed and ahed and sort of held me on a little bit. I said it was first come, first serve. I gave many of you a few opportunities to get back to me by the morning, which you didn't. Dungeons and Joypads dove in there and swooped it up because he knew what a good deal it was, and it was. My idea behind selling it for only £75 was, now all of that only owes me 35 quid. I had to do some maths then, but there was something else as well, which I've sold as well. I think I've already sold it. You'd have to wait for the video. But now the two big systems owe me nothing, and I've got about £300 worth of sales there ready to go out once they've all sold. So Dungeons and Joypads, fantastic YouTube channel. Please do go check him out. He's got that kind of sharp wit humour. He don't mess around. He's not here to kiss ass or win any prizes. He just does what he does and does it how he does. So massively appreciate you, mate. We get it on its way to you today. I've actually just done the postage, so I'm going to have to go back out and do that. I appreciate it. If you accept... And there we go, we are all caught up on the sales. So like I said, if you've got some purchases around about the 18th of August, I have filmed a video. If there's any messages there, they will be out. I messed up. I didn't mess up, I just got a bit ahead of myself. Because, you know, I do daily stuff, don't I? And moving forward, I am going to be doing a different structure when it comes to sales, or at least I'm going to trial it. That's one thing that I am quite good at when it comes to this YouTube side of things and eBay or whatever else. I don't get stuck in my ways. I'm always willing to try out a new method, a new strategy, a new way of doing things, because I always know that if that doesn't work, I can just revert back to what I was doing, which was working, and then have another think and see if we can change something else. Because I'm always liking to adapt. I'm always liking to change. I'll never just stay where I am. I will always venture and try something. Because like I said, this is just advice to you guys. You've always got the safety net of, as long as it's not detrimental to your health, you've always got the safety net of going back to what you was doing and then refocusing, realise what wasn't working in your new venture that you tried, and then go a different path and stagger it out again. I really wish I could tell you what I'm doing. I really wish I could, but I can't. You just have to stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, otherwise you will miss what's going on. You'll miss it. Shall I try and do a bottle flip? Ooh, can you see that there? You're not going to believe me even if I do it, are you? Let's have a look. I'll leave you to it in a minute. Boom! And that, my friends, is how you end a video. Ah, you can't see it. I'm doing it again. I'm going to go underhanded. Just going to leave it there now, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And please do subscribe, and you get to see what super cool thing I'm doing soon. Well, I think it's super cool anyway. And I'll see you for the next one, I guess. Take care. Much love. And goodbye.